I got sunshine. I just had. Last night, I meant to tell y'all about this. Last night, I had to get my mirror out. I thought something got in my eye. What it was an eyelash drop. You know how they fall off? They drop into it dropped into my eyeball and then went underneath my contact. Like that was last night was almost my 13th reason why. I was like, oh hell no. No, no, no. Absolutely not. I could not believe that. No, that was the last night. That was the night before last. I just remember. Like last night was the people coming up into my campsite. That was that time. No, it was the night before last. A bitch thought they was gonna die. But, actually, I do. It's a special secret. It's kind of supposed to be a secret, but yeah, I do. I like to expose black people's secrets. As soon as it gets dark, we disappear. That's how people get robbed at night so easily. They can't identify the person. What's up, bomb pots? They took it away. They took the message away. They're like, oh hell, yeah, you gotta meet your match with me with that silly shit. I don't take the internet that seriously. But thank you for joining. They bet they match. What's up, Nia? What's poppin', baby? How you doing? I like your first name, Nia. That's pretty. Hey, Billie Eilish. Do you like straight? What? What's going on here, Billy? What's going on, baby? What's up, Kelvin Jackson? How you doing? What's your question? I'm good. I don't even want children of my own. Hello. What's up, XNL? What's up, Raquel? That's a Korean band? Oh. Blade. Kelvin, to answer your question. Am I black? No, I'm Hershey chocolate brown. Don't disrespect me like that again. What's up, lady? What's that cake? Yeah, I don't smoke weed. But somebody's gonna help me hook me up with some edibles, but I don't smoke weed though. Oh, no, I don't know K-pop, that's why. That's why I was so confused. I was like, what? What's up, John? Oh, the children are out. There must be no school for the kids. Always Michael Jackson. No, I don't smoke crack. I gave it up a long time ago. Yes, I'm a bisexual lesbian. What's up? Hello, hello. Any more questions? This is the lightning round, I guess. Prince is a good. Don't get me wrong. Prince is a good entertainer, but I'm just MJ for life. MJ for life. Any more questions? Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, I like both of them though. Oh, I'll probably go with the Texas Chainsaw. It's a classic too. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Any more questions? Anybody got them? Since we doing a lightning round over here, with just everybody asking everything. Yes, I've seen Wrong Time. Hey Tia, what's up? Oh, thank you. What's that? Rocking Girl? What's that? What's that? What's up? I'm sorry, I can't make out what the first half of your name is. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Isley Brothers are good too, though. Hey, Melinda. Happy Easter. I'm gonna go with neither of those. I'm not gonna go with any of those at all. Even if I had a gun to my hand, I had to force an answer. They didn't have to shoot me. I don't know what was going on. There was no gunshots because right around time somebody was screaming for help. It was like an hour after I got visited at 2 a.m. by somebody wandering into my camp. So I don't know what the hell was going on last night. Uh, the fog and the mist, ain't them two same things? I haven't seen the mist yet, so I have to go with the fog. You rolling up a joint, nice. Yeah, whatever was going on, it was right. It was like an hour after somebody wandered up to my camp, and then like very close by, somebody was just yelling for help. I don't know what the hell was going on. I don't know, man. It could be they stole my cot. They took my cot for that I had by my garbage. I have a certain spot I put garbage, and I was about to take it out. Eventually, take it out because my cot been broken for a minute. But I had sitting out there when I got up this morning. They took the cot and left my trash on the ground. I don't know, girls. It's hard out here. No, thank you. You ain't ready. Yeah, that is scary. It really is. But I ain't worried about it. That's why I like this tent because I have like a little porch area. So people gotta go through two layers of doors before they even get to me. Minus they can slash it open or something. But then they gonna really get fucked up. I like Marvin Gaye. Yeah. I don't know which video you seen. You talking about the one that people yelling for help? Because there's another one I posted about the people that visit at 2 a.m. But either way, it's crazy out here, and that's never happened. That is the first time I've been out here since August in the same spot. That is the first time anybody after dark had come back here. What's up, A? What's poppin'? Creation of what? I prefer to be by myself. There can be a safety in numbers if you got the right people around you. But remember, some of these folks out here, you don't know their intentions, especially if you just meet them. I've I just tend to stay. I'm a loner anyway, so I'm gonna be by myself. What's up, girlie? How you doing, baby? What's up? Oh yeah, I've been here. Yeah, you see, I haven't been here a minute. Oh no, I don't even want kids. That's canceled. I don't even want kids. I'm too old for that, anyways. Thank you, Tia. You already look. That's right there, Tia. Automatic cancel. Like nobody. Absolutely not. I don't even want kids. You barking up the wrong tree. Yes, I want to get a dog. I found that you can like get ways like when you're homeless to feed them and stuff because that's the only thing I worry about is make sure my dog's fed and medical stuff. That's why I haven't gotten one yet, but I'm really gonna be heavily looking for one now. I just gotta find. I don't know if there's a where. I don't know if there's somewhere you can get a dog for free or really low. I don't know all that stuff yet, but it's definitely. I'm definitely gonna get like a rescue dog. You know how I feel. Hey, buddy, you give me stalker rights for real. But I do want to get a dog. Sometime soon I want to get one. I was hoping to be working and stuff or something. Chicken sandwich. Even though I see he eat hella burgers. What's up, Kid Illuminati? Yeah, yeah. That's why I said I want to get a thing. What's up, BG21? What's up, boy one? Baby, I wish I could help you. Maybe somebody can help you and him. But yeah, it's been crazy. BG21, what's up? The boy one, I don't know if it's a good idea to ask for help randomly. No, for real, starving. And you're in random lives like this, baby. You gotta look for someone help somewhere else. You asking a homeless person to help you? I can't even barely help myself, baby. Rescues have cleared, and the shelter stays, but sometimes you can get them pretty good if they're desperate. Oh, okay. What happened? How you doing, boy? What's that? But yeah, thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. Y'all know me. I'm not an expert in this live stream shit, but thank y'all. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Y'all my peeps. I was thought about starting the live stream at night, and that's gonna be another reason. Good as always. All right, Baldwin. What? I don't know what's going on. Alexa, baby? Did you read the title of my video? It say homeless, baby. I don't got no Alexa. Alexa requires constant power and internet. Their Wi-Fi. Shake it. I'm sorry, baby. I'm done shaking. You know that's exhausting. I'm already fat. I move. I shake when I walk. I don't need to do it. Shake it voluntarily. I do that shit involuntarily. Oh Lord. I'm sure it would. I'm sure it would make your day. But see, I don't even work. Never mind. I'm not even going there. No, don't think so. I'm not shaking it. You can go away now. I'm not even doing that. If somebody sent me a cash app or anything, I'm not. Damn, not sure. I'm not shaking it for free, and I ain't shaking it at all. Okay, I don't even want to do it. My back hurt. I got sciatica. I can't be doing this shit. My back hurting right now. I almost died trying to take my bike out of my tent. Who said I was gonna go live with a man? I said I'm a bisexual lesbian. Do y'all not know what a bisexual lesbian is? Tia knows what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Ants? Good evening to you. How are you? No, that's called stalking, baby. That's not a law of attraction. That's called getting law enforcement involved. Okay, that's not. That's nothing. There's nothing cute about constantly pestering a woman. I don't know. Maybe you get away with that in the 1800s and the 1900s. You can't get away with that shit now, unless you want to talk to somebody with low self esteem, and I ain't got none of that. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate it. Showing love to me. Thank you so much. Even in this light, I look good. Oh, I'm unstoppable. Definitely the cat. My thing is, now the joke about me being bisexual and a lesbian is that I love women. Like women get all my love, but women just get the P. I mean, men just get the P. You know what I mean? Like I'm charging every man. I don't care. I don't give out the P for free for dudes. With the women, boom. The women can have whatever they want for the free dollars and free cents. But the men, they gonna have to pay up. They gonna have to give you some money to do all that. You got a PP, you got to pay. You understand? You understand where I'm going with this? When the last time I've been with a man, it's a long time. Probably since like 2017, 2018. I don't sleep with dudes like that. It's been a big ass gap. It's probably gonna stay that way. Well, happy early ass birthday, girl. All right. Early birthday. Where are they? Where is who? No, no, no. Bisexual lesbian is that's my definition of it. It probably means that, but my definition of a bisexual lesbian is my own personal creation, and it's I love women and I tolerate men. You know what I'm saying? In the bedroom. My mom's doing good. Mom's doing real good. I just talked to her earlier today. She's doing all right. She's chilling. She's about to send me a care package again. So we'll definitely do an unboxing of that. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, mom's cool like that. I got my sister gonna send me some stuff too. Yeah, I got sister send me some, and then y'all know I'm back on TikTok for however long that's gonna be. So yeah, I got a friend of mine. They're up in Oregon, and they're gonna send me a care package. It's so sweet. But you know, I'm a whole vibe, guys. Not to toot my own home. I be chilling. You know, if people catch the vibe, they're gonna help a girl out, and it really makes it easier, so to speak, to be out here like that. Yeah. See that much love, especially Tia. She's like one of my number one supporters. Well, thank you. Ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Now I'm scared to go pee outside because y'all know I got that little porch and I got my toilet out there to keep the smell down from the inside. And you know, I now I got to bring my toilet in because I don't know because I don't want to be caught out there with my pants down. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I gotta do my early morning pee and somebody come wondering the fuck back here. Hey Ebony, thank you for thank you for the love. Yeah, Tia my homegirl now. Anybody been mess with her either? That's my homegirl. What's up, Latoya? Name 3 countries outside. What are we doing? A pop quiz? You name 3 countries outside of the North America. Where's this stuff coming from? Why are you randomly asking that? I can tell this person doesn't listen to Eminem. You want me to you want to know why I know you don't listen to Eminem? Yeet the Child. No, they just answer their own question. No, you good, Illuminati. Hey, what's up, Doug? How you doing? A lot of people just popping in. Hope everybody's good. Popo's out today. That's my bike over here. Oh man, the Popo is out. They looking for me, y'all. They looking for me. No, joking. But yeah, they took my broken cot though. I'm still kind of like flabbergasted about that. Maybe they got used for it. I sure as hell don't. They could at least ask. They probably just thought it was some regular junk out there. No, because I had a box on top of there with a bag in there. They just took it. They didn't ask the baby. I'm out here charging up everything just in case they come back. Well, what I do is I tie a string. Like I have some string and I tie it on the zipper, so it's hard for anybody to just walk up and open it up. That's how I do it. But when I had my other tent, it had big enough loops where the zippers were, and I could put like a suitcase lock on it. Like especially if I was going out for the day, I would just clip it closed and lock it up. It's like a combination lock for suitcases, and I use that. But it won't fit on these zippers in this new tent. But I'm working on finding something else. But yeah, that's how. But for now, that's how I lock my tent with some string and tie the zippers closed. So. You ain't ready? You keep on talking. My moderator's gonna moderate you. You better chill out. I know you're joking, but my moderators are very protective. They will moderate you. You'll be out of here before you know it. How, how old you think I am, baby? Oh, you word, your mommy in the word. Okay. How old you think I am, though? I'm curious. Oh shit, she got moderated. Oh man. Woo. I am outside in the woods. Close, Julian, but no. No, I'm not in my 20s. I'm actually in my mid 30s. I'm actually going to be 35 in June. You could go hang out with me? Nope, I'm 35, baby. Or I'll be 35 in June. I know I look good, don't I? Ooh. Yeah, I'm okay. You know, I love you. Don't do that. I know. Yeah, I get that a lot. When I was in my 20s, I remember it's so funny. I went to a producer's house. This guy that makes he's a producer and he's showing his equipment and stuff. Not that kind of equipment, but his regular stuff, his computers and stuff. And he has a whole room set up for a studio. It was so cool. It's awesome. I still in touch with him today, to this day. Uh, his I think it was a relative. I don't know who she was to him, a girlfriend at the time. I don't know, but she was like asking him if he wanted something to drink, like an alcoholic beverage. And she said, "Do you want some like juice or something like that?" And I was like, "I'm 20. I'm 24. I think I was like 24 at the time. I'm 24. I can drink, but I don't. But it was funny. You want to see how I charge my stuff? Ugh, that's a good question. This is my. Oh shit, that's right. This is where I charge my stuff. It's a little dirty, but this is how I'm homeless and how I charge my stuff right here. So I got the Anchor 521 portable power station. Right now I'm charging this light and my phone, so I'm using about 11 watts of power, and I got about 9 hours or so. Yeah, I'm in my tent right now. Look, hold on, I'll show you. I'll turn the light on. I am in a tent. I'm homeless on the streets. Look at that. Look at the wall tent. I'm out here. I am not weird. I am unique. I take offense. I'm out here. I'm out here on the streets, baby. Well, I'm in the woods right now, but still the same thing. Hey, Sabrina, how you been? I am in Florida. Well, a lot of y'all want me to come to California. I might have to make that pit stop. Yeah, I'm still up in Florida for now. I haven't left my. They make solar chargers, and I could actually use a solar charger, but I don't have the coins for that. But it's something I want to work on. Down the line. I want to get a panel, and I want to get one that's strong enough to not only charge my power station, but to also charge my e-bike, because I do have an e-bike right here. I keep it inside. I've been keeping it inside with me lately. I usually keep it on my porch, but I'm kind of glad I keep it. Yeah, that's a lot of people say it's a lot more helpful in California. In Florida, it's terrible. Florida actually has a anti-homeless law, so it's really surprising how trash Florida is. You said don't go, it's expensive. Okay. I'm gonna tell you though, about not about going to California. I'm gonna be straight because I've met so many people that'll open their homes to me. I don't know if I'll be going up there getting kidnapped, but I met some very sweet people that even work like I don't know, you call it liaisons or something, or people that just know the ropes, and it will help me if I go over there. So that's the thing. I think I'll be all right. But I totally get it. I know California is notoriously expensive, from what I hear. Not you putting a wedding ring in there. You better get in line. You know how many proposals I get. What's up, cool cat? Don't be horrible to her. Thank you, cool cat, for your kind words. Thank you for joining as well. Thank y'all for the love. Make sure y'all share the live too. You got somebody that might find me interesting. Not only am I out here struggling on the streets, I'm actually a music producer and I have streaming music. You can check the link in my profile. I got all the links where you can find me on all social media. You'll definitely find my music because I love making music. I can't do anything right now because my laptop broken. It broke. To add insult to energy, my laptop broke about, I think, roughly like a couple weeks into me being homeless. It stopped working. I'm like, oh. I was like, at least let me have the ability to make music. No, that thing went yeet. But yeah, it just stopped working one day, and I was like, but yeah. But I do have streaming music on Spotify, YouTube Music. You can play my stuff on TikTok, like for your videos and Instagram Reels. So yeah, if you want to show you girls some love, all the links are in my bio. Thank you. Yeah. Be right back. Okay, Tia. Thank you for subscribing, Julian. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the reactions. I appreciate that. I really appreciate the love. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, JJ, what's up? Good to see you again. I'm just chilling. So, I made this video originally to talk about my food step trouble I'm having right now. So I do have a PO box, and I don't even know how I still have it. I got it paid for August. We'll see if I'll be able to pay it for any longer than that. But I'll say that because my PO box, they put a letter in my box like months ago, talking about I got to update my stuff. And like I opened my PO box with my ID and social, so they know they needed something to prove that it's me. Now they saying they want proof of residency, and I'm like, but they haven't raised an issue with me because I'm chill. I'm a whole vibe. How y'all see me on here is how I am in real life. I don't have no reason to lie to y'all. So, when you build up a reputation, people tend to, bend the rules. I'm telling y'all, they bend the rules. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to been telling me that. But anyways, so yeah, I got this notice and I got to show residential address, and y'all know I ain't got that. So they let it slide though. Thank y'all. Thank you. You ain't ready. But yeah, so the food stamp issue is uh the first part was my mistake. So when I did the interview and everything, and I got the letters about, this is what you gotta do. You're on food stamps now and all that approval or whatever. I get all that nonsense, and I'm like waiting for the food stamp card to come. And I'm like, damn, where's the food stamp card? So I'm asking around people that's been on it and all that stuff, and somebody asked, "Have you ever been on food stamp before?" Like, yeah, like 2015 or something like that. I was on food stamp really long. I think 2010. I was on that shit a long ass time ago. So they're like, you might put my benefits on the old card because the food stamp cards don't really expire, I don't think, but they put it on an old card. I'm like, oh hell. So I called the food stamp office. This was in March. This is when I did the application and everything. So I called the food stamp office. Hey, I lost my card. I need another one. Okay, give them my PO box. It takes 7 to 10 business days, whatever. All right, I'm waiting. 10 days go by. Checking the mail. Checking the mail. All right, I'm giving them a little leeway because we're in a weird time right now, and in a weird political climate. Nobody want to, not even getting into that, but so I gave him a little bit more time. No food stamp card. I'm like, okay. I called on the 22nd of March. It's now the I called him again on the 19th to report my card lost or stolen. So I'm like, hey, I called on the 22nd of March. I gave it a little bit extra time just in case. I still haven't gotten the card. The lady go on the computer. She said according to the computer, your card was sent and should have been received. I was like, it hasn't been received by me. See, I don't know how to navigate all this stuff. Like, this is the second time I've been on food stamps in what 15 years. I don't know any of this stuff. People are telling me this stuff, and I was like, I don't know. I don't. It's something I don't really do. But thank you for that information. But yeah, I don't have a social worker. I just did it on myself. That's probably need to get one because they don't want to send that. They don't want to send the card to the right place. They have pantries here. Yes. I'm actually got one. There's one on the 25th, which will come in handy since I gotta wait a couple weeks for my card to get here. So on the 25th, I gotta go across town to a free food giveaway, and I'm so thankful I invested while I was working in this one job in a cargo trailer for my bike. I am so happy I invested in that because it's been a lifesaver to carry stuff around. Oh, oh, okay, I got you. Okay, okay, I got you. What you mean? But yeah, I'm just trying to navigate this whole thing. Do I think of what? What's some weird people coming up in here? The children must be off with oh yeah, it's Sunday, duh. The children are online rampant and they running rampant. They running rampant on their mama and daddy Wi-Fi. I got piercing mom. Ugh. Uh, no, I wasn't calling you a child. I'm talking about in general. This random people keep coming in here. I know for a fact this random children keep coming in. They keep saying the wildest shit. I'm not saying I didn't call you out as a child. I'm just saying it's all this random stuff. It's got to be children. What else? I don't know what else it is. Some of this stuff ain't making no sense. I'm just talking about my homeless journey and stuff like that. Answering questions. Can I get no? You daring me to answer questions? Access denied. There you go. Dare that. They didn't ask me that like twice. They just that's what I was talking about. That's a child. That's definitely a child. They play around their parents' internet on Easter Sunday. But yeah, I'm just talking about my life, and I don't even know if they're even here anymore. But yeah, I'm just talking about my life, answering questions, joking around, catching a vibe. I was talking about last night too. I had some people come up to my camp that's never happened before, so that was wild. And they took some stuff. Well, they took one thing, but it was trash anyway. So they didn't even ask. They just took it and left. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad I didn't need it. Out here get robbed from a garbage. Yeah. We live in a wild world, man. I'm talking about my journey that's happening now, baby. I've been homeless. No, you good. That's why I created this live. I'm really trying to change the narrative of homelessness. You're good. I know you're not. I know you mean well. A lot of people that get online, that's the problem. A lot of people that get online and be struggling and be doing all that crazy mean stuff. I'm trying to change the narrative. Like, I don't go in here, I don't beg. I do ask if I need help if I'm really badding out, but I want to try to change the narrative of how people see homeless. See the homeless. Yeah, but it was something. It was like trash, anyways. Like, I was just making fun of it. It was something I threw away, but it was just outside. That was what I meant. It was just something I had outside, and I wasn't using it anyway. They just took it. I was like, hey. I did have other stuff in there that would have been useful. I had my cooler out there, like right here outside my pen and everything. Not even on my porch. It was on my. It was right outside my porch, and they didn't take that or nothing. So now it's on the inside because I don't trust that. Now they know I'm back here. I know they'll be back. But yeah, it's a cot that I used to have, and it broke. It's crazy. It's crazy shit. Crazy teens. Crazy teens. Clean out your ass. Golly. Well, that's scary. Instantly robbed going through there? Yikes. Is that where you're from, or you just know about it? Or you live there or something, or live near there or something? Like maybe a city or something over. Or you live in the area. Oh shit. Ooh, that's unnerving. Well, welcome to the live. All are welcome. I do live excuse me, I do live stream daily between like 8 and 9 p.m. I go live Eastern Standard Time. What's up, Christina? That's the reason I don't do drugs It's because my dad was a drug addict. Nice guy. Just see, a lot of people don't realize why people do the things they do. You know, to understand why people do the things they do, you got to understand their life. He had a rough childhood. I would do drugs too. What's up, Christina? What you got to tell me? Like, as a child, it was like, being an ignorant child. Being an ignorant child, it was, just so frustrating. Like, why are you like this? But learning about how he grew up, it makes sense why he would be like this. Why are you crying Thursday? But yeah, so I'll tell y'all one story. I found out through my mother, because him and my mom, they started out as friends, and then you know how that goes. sometimes not all the time, they end up having me and my twin sister. So my mom told me that at around 11 years old, my father watched his mother get stabbed to death by a family member, by I think a family member. No, it's like a lover or something. What's up? What's your good news? I think if I saw my mom get stabbed to death, I'll be taking, I'll be drinking it back, taking it back. Like he's a heavy drinker, and he was his drug of choice was cocaine. Toys R Us is back, nice. Oh, you gonna be an auntie? That's cool. I love being an aunt. I had my first I think nephew at when I was 7 years old. I became an aunt. It was cute. It's great. Oh, baby girl, you gonna be a baby auntie? Yeah, yeah, and that's pretty bad, right? Another story. The one story he told me about the abuse he received growing up. This is the one story he told, and it was so random. We were actually happened to be sitting at a Waffle House when I was working at Waffle House. He came down. He came down for my 21st birthday. That was one of the last times I've seen him alive, because he ended up suddenly passing with massive heart attack. Years of drug abuse and stuff. So he told me he had a real mean grandfather, mean as shit. Like that grandfather, who would be my great grandpa. He ended up getting murdered, but he wasn't someone that's missed. But congratulations to your brother. How many subs do you have? I don't know. I don't know at the moment. So he told me this story where his mean ass grandpa would strip them down naked, tie them to a tree, and they would have to recite Bible verses. And if they got it wrong, you can guess what happens. They were getting their ass whooped slavery style. Yes. That is the only thing that story always stuck with me. That is the only thing my dad told me about the abuse he suffered during his childhood. And I wouldn't even expect him to tell me anymore after that story. Because that right there is beyond fucked up. That's some Joe Jackson shit for your ass. Because I don't know if y'all ever seen when Michael Jackson used to talk about how they used to get their ass whooped. Their daddy used to do that same shit. They used to strip them down and oil them up. It was like a ritual, and beat the shit out of them. That is some horrible shit. I would be an alcoholic and a drug addict too. That's why I tell people, you never know what people have gone through or are going through. That's stuff like that is why I always treat people with respect and put my best foot forward, even if somebody's mean as shit to me, you don't know why they're like that. That's why people gotta learn to just let shit go. Everybody wants to fight and argue, and it's just so ego driven. Like, take a step back and be more understanding of why somebody might be like that. You don't know how to change your diaper, girl? You better get on YouTube University. Anything against religion, but yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a lot. She's gonna be born in June. Oh, you're gonna have June baby, summer baby. Exactly. And if stuff like that was going on, I can only imagine what else. The only other story I heard about my great grandfather and his abuse was through my great aunt. I think that was her dad or something. Either way, one time, this shit was wild. This motherfucker, whoever this great whoever was fucked up. So this one time, she wore my great aunt wore red fingernail polish. Do you know she told me that he beat the nail polish off her hands? I don't even know how the fuck that's even possible. That's what she told me. I'm just telling you what she told me. I was looking at her like, excuse me, Miss May, what? He beat the nail polish off of her hands. I beg your finest pardon? How? And she had a whole box of anxiety medicine when she passed, because my mom took care of her till she passed away. She used to have all this medicine. She used to have night terrors. My auntie would be screaming in her sleep. My mom called me one time when she was having an episode. She was like, but I missed the call because I was asleep because it was late at night. The ladies just totally went bonkers because she has night terrors. Hey, good man. What's up? So yeah, once again, I reiterate, please learn. We need more people we need to start normalizing just understanding that people are going through it or have gone through it. That's why they're probably the way they are. What, my shiny face adornments? What, you don't like my shiny face? My shiny face saying me. What's up, Bo Hunt? Australia. I know, it's terrible. That's some wild shit. But from what I was told, again, you know, that great grandfather, whatever, was end up murdering and nobody really batted an eye. And come on, if he's doing that, all that, it's no telling what he has done. Yep, she says that's another ring. Hell yeah. Yeah, we need more compassionate awareness. I'll be reiterating that shit until the day I hit dirt, because we need that. We need understanding, more awareness, and everything else. We need just more empathy and stuff. You never know what people are going through or have gone through. And now that I'm, now when I'm older and I learned this stuff about my dad, because gosh, it used to annoy. It was so frustrating and annoying to see him like this, and I'm like, why would you even be like this way, and blah blah blah. Now I know a little bit of his past. Okay, now I understand why he's like that. It all makes sense. Like exactly. I go through that sharing my life online. There's people going absolutely bonkers in one of my YouTube shorts I put up, and I was actually joking around. It's one of those things where I'd be like, "You're homeless," and then I go in on them, just saying, but I'm living like best life or whatever. So just saying silly shit, but it's satire. It's a satire video, and people are losing their shit about it. I'm called lazy. Somebody called me musty, a musty homeless person, and they only watched that one video. It's crazy. But that was sleeping with me in my room. Good one, Max. I like that. Get a spirit light bulb. Thank you, Goodman. To know me is to know I be having my time in my life with them people in the comments. Hey T man, I'm doing it. I don't know how, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it well. I'm out here sorry. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, absolutely. But you gotta keep on keeping on. You can't let fear control you. You know, you can't let it control you or it'll eat you alive. Especially in these trying times. We're in some weird ass times, yo. But I don't let it get to me like that. Yeah, bugs. The holes somewhere in my tent. The bugs are coming in. Oh, I don't know. They probably do. They probably do. I don't know for sure. I never experienced, any of that. Oh yeah, but I do hear it all the time about people stealing from other homeless people. That's wild. You steal from another person struggling is wild. But that just goes to show, man, they really far gone. They far gone doing all that. You really see somebody else with maybe a little bit more to you, and you steal from that. That's some fucked up shit. That's beyond fucked up. And I was thinking like if them folks took that broken cot, what else are they willing to take from me? That's why I got all my stuff inside. Hell no. What's up, Alpha? How you doing? See, yeah, something similar to that. They'll take the stuff and then run it through and it be destroyed or whatever, or don't even use it, abandon it somewhere. It's crazy. You just stumbled on the best to ever do it, baby. What's up, Glock Obama? That's what you stumbled on the queen. You stumbled on someone out here in these streets trying to make a way. You'll smash. I know. Look, get in line though. So apparently a lot of y'all do. What's good, baby? I'm good. Just taking it one step at a time, answering questions about my homelessness, telling stories about my life and what I've been through and all that. We're just chilling outside right now. Only late night. Oh, are you implying that because I might be not traditionally beautiful? That's why. uh, it's fun. I love the internet. It's great. I think feels like it's like 70 degrees out. I don't know for sure. It's warm, but it's pretty cool. So I say about 70, 60, 70. All right, thank you for coming in. What's that, Graydon? Thank you for coming in. What's up, Tina Marie? I like that. Yes, I stream every day between the hours of 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I know a lot of people around the world. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, and I stream between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. I start the stream. And I try to schedule it, but I'm not perfect. But those are usually times that I'm on. Oh, thank you, Tina. Good night. Oh, yes, I am monetized on YouTube. This like unless people send me like what's it called, super chats, I don't get no money from the live stream until after I've posted and people watch it or whatever. I wish I could be on a meter for live stream, but no. But yeah, I am, but I don't make a lot. Like I don't think I got a YouTube check in 2 months because I don't make a lot of money off that. You have to hit like $100 minimum for them to send you a check. I ain't got a check in 2 months because I'm like I just hit like $45 from people from views and stuff. A combination of views and some super chats I get. It's all good. It'll get there. It'll get there. Like I said, I do want to reiterate for all those people that are new, I'm not a begging channel. A lot of people get on here and see the title homeless and think I'm on here begging. Y'all, some of y'all been hanging with me for a minute. Have I tried to get money from y'all? No. Will I appreciate whatever you give? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm not gonna beg. I am not a begging person to do it. I got too much pride. It takes a lot for me to give the help that I do need. I just want to just throw that out there. This is not that kind of channel. I will repeat that until the end of time. And hopefully I won't be like this for long. I don't plan on it anyways. Nobody plan on being homeless, but you know what I mean? You know? I'm just chilling on here. I'm just sharing my life. Hey, Mountain Sparrow, what's popping, baby? I just seen, I'm so sorry. I just seen your message. What's up? Y'all know I can't see that well. Y'all know I'm out here blind. I gotta get some help with get some contacts. I wear contacts, y'all. I'm gonna get a house. Well, it's gonna be a long time. But hopefully, staying persistent, posting content because I am monetized. Hopefully, I can, grow a following enough and get the views I need to get paid enough from YouTube to buy my first house. But right now, it's just I'm on the grind. That's all it is. It can happen, but I'm on the grind right now. And right now it seems a ways away, but you never know. Maybe it's just that one video I need to make and to pop off really. Yeah. I'm actually scarred for life from sales and customer service. I worked 3 years at a Walmart, and that was the worst 3 years of my life. That shit gave me PTSD. It was so bad. Hey, Philip. Welcome to the live, baby. Not to say that I wouldn't, but yeah, sales and stuff like that, I avoided with the play. Working at Walmart has ruined me when it comes to customers. What's up, the people champion? All right. What's up? Welcome to the live stream, baby. Welcome in, everyone. Philip and Elmo. Thank y'all for the love. The little hearts coming up. Thank you. Hopefully that's a good thing, right? Hearts popping up on the screen. Hopefully that's a good thing, right? I've been streaming so long, I still don't understand how this works, but it is what it is. I'm having fun with it. So what's up? Thank y'all for the love. Thank you. Thank you. We got 32 likes. I appreciate that. We out here chilling. What's up, Muhammad Khalid? What's up, Muhammad Khalid? Hello. Oh, homeless cars and stuff like that. I know, right? It's 9 o'clock already. Damn. Oh, you know what the sad part is? You know the sad part, because you already know I'm about to leave. But the sad part is I do all that yawning and I still gonna watch at least a few Netflix shows and shit and be up late. I'm telling y'all, even talking to people online, not even directly talking to them, just talking to the chat is exhausting for an introvert. It's exhausting. Tomorrow's going to be 88 degrees and a high 88, a low 65. What's the temperature like in Barbados? About 5,000 degrees. A high of 5,000, a low of 3. Low of 300. And I'm kind of glad I stayed up late last night too. Usually I don't even be up that super late. Girl, I was so scared. Don't judge me. Girl, I was so scared when the folks rolled up because I seen the lights on the cameras. I seen lights hitting my tent. I'm like, oh hell, I thought it was the police. Girl, I was like, what the hell? What the hell and why? It's 78 degrees. All right. That's the low, ain't it? The high is 103. Yo, you know it be hot over there. Y'all ain't got winners. Y'all don't have winners. Just a moment of brisk, cool air. Vibes Cartel. Okay. I got it from the wind's blowing. I'm happy as ever. All right, that's if the wind ever blows over there. As soon as that cool wind hit, ooh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh man. Oh, I might stay on a little later tonight. Not, yeah, art. Like your art, you meant it just. Oh, I just knows it. I just knows it. No, I'm joking. Thank y'all for 33 likes. One more and I'll reach my age. One more like it, I can reach my age. Oh, I'm the young, bright age of 34 years old. Oh. Nice talking to you too. Have a good Easter. And I will try my best to be safe out here. Hopefully I don't have to cut a bitch. Oh, but yeah, I'm good. Thank y'all for 34 likes. Yeah! Woo, 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 woo. Small wins. I'll take it. I will take it. I need to wash my ass tomorrow. Thank you so much. Girl, I'm telling you right now, I thought I had to last night. I thought I was gonna have to get chop suey up in this bitch like a System of a Down. I thought I had to fuck him up. But it worked out. It worked out. You talk about System of a Down joke. Oh, I got skin peeling. Ugh. Me and my accent. Yeah, you got it. Oh, you definitely have an accent. You sound like Rihanna Light, the light version. You definitely got an accent. You sound like a Wish Rihanna. It's there. You tell it. But I love the island folk. Yes, you do. You don't listen to yourself, girl. You probably you're so used to it, you wouldn't pick it up on it. But yeah, you you got an accent. You got that island accent. It's almost like a Jamaican English accent. Like you don't speak patois, but you got like the twang of it. You got that Jamaican twang. Kind of like sometimes I be speaking. I got the country twang on my voice sometimes. You got that. You got that. You just sound normal. Oh, I'm gassy. I had to mute the microphone so I could fart. Anyways, what's up, y'all? You're like, not Jamaican, not the full-blooded stuff. Just you got that. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the island talk. You got that island accent. I don't know how to describe it, but you definitely got an accent. At the end of the day, you got an accent. You just don't. You gonna pick up on it because you're used to it. You used to hear yourself and the people around you. But you come to America, you start hearing how you sound. You sound, especially people gonna point it out. Where you from, girl? You just where you from? Hey, Kevin, Steve, what's up? Yeah, see. Yeah, see, you know what I mean? There's something y'all got something going on there. Y'all got something going on. Leave me. Okay, I'll leave it alone. I'm done. I promise you, I'm done. I'll go. My name's actually Chloe. Somebody told you to change your name to Kevin Steve. What the hell? That's interesting. All right. What the hell? I live for the randomness of these chats. Like, what the hell is going on right now? Right? Okay. It was this girl, Leela's life on YouTube. Oh, that's all. She's too demanding. I'll be chilling over here. Is that how you get popular? Everybody change your fucking username right now. 1 million views. Shit, don't tell me she just out there changing people's names. Shit. What's next? Somebody so famous they get you to change it legally? Oh, Layla, okay. Oh, Layla, not Leela, okay. Christmas forever? What's wrong with that? You got 2 first names right now as a username. How do we go from Christmas forever to Kevin Steve? What's up, Ty Kurtz? What's poppin', baby? Yeah, I had some issues with my phone, but I'm back, baby. Live streaming daily. Bang, bang. No, I'm joking. Oh, I said it can't be Christmas forever. Look, can't a girl dream though? Damn, she out here killing dreams. I wouldn't have mind. I would have thought it was funny. Laughed, cackled, and called it a day. Christmas can be forever if you live in the North Pole. Damn, I gotta. Girl, Tia, my shit fucked up again. I got a piercing bump. Oh. My lord, I don't know where my piercing bump spray is. Not my piercing bump spray, my piercing cleaning spray. No, I don't rap. A little bit, I guess. I know. I'm misbehaving. I am. I'm misbehaving. Yes, ma'am, you did tell me. Yes, Miss Ma'am, you told me. I gotta rap a little bit. A a hippity hop, hip hip hop, and it don't stop the rock. No, I'm joking. Oh damn! Well, that took a left turn. Oh, you need to change it back to Christmas Forever and go back. You should put Christmas Forever, bitch. That's what you change your name back to Christmas Forever and put bitch at the end. Modern assholes require modern solutions. I'm just saying. How dare she kills your dream? You never know. There you go. See? Xmas Forever, bitch. Xmas, bitch. Yes, it was hilarious. Please follow me. I'd go live every day. If you do that, please let me know. Please update us on that. Please update on it. I want to know how that goes because that's going to be fucking hilarious. Oh, shit. Yes, please do. Please do. I got to know. I got to know what a reaction is going to be. Oh, my God. Oh, I can only imagine. Okay, we need entertainment for real. We need this. It's not a want, it's a need. We need that laugh. We need that so much. Yeah, we ride at dawn. Don't be trying this over here. We ride at dawn over here. I'm sorry, squabble up. It is 9:13. I'm an hour behind you. Yep, that's right. We got the same time zone. We the same time zone. Damn. I was gonna swear we were in a different one, just because I don't know. I don't know why I would think that. Whatever. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleep. Girls, so you're bored. Well, I got something funny to tell you. That'll help hopefully cure your boredom for a little bit. So this is one guy. Every time I see him, and there'll be large gaps in the times I see him. Every time I see him, he's always got something to say about my teeth. This is like somebody in my hometown. I was just thinking about this the other day. And let's just say I got a response for him the next time he says something about my teeth. Because, it's crooked. They're crooked. I got extra teeth, whatever. Now, my response will be the next time talking about, oh, I see you still got crooked teeth is, my teeth may have not changed since the last time I've seen you, but your wife has. Mr. 4 divorces. Hey, Belinda. It's 9:14 in Massachusetts. Oh, okay. Up in Massachusetts. Oh. No, I think you're good, girl. And I will. But I was like, the dude been talking about my teeth for 20 years. I was like, your marriages haven't even lasted half as long. My guy, you got bigger fish to fry. It's your favorite line. He won't be ready. No, that's what I said. If I ever see him again, this is somebody that I run into only when I go to my hometown, which I now that I'm out, I don't know if I ever go back, but that motherfucker always there. He that's all I'm saying. Oh, I'll just be hanging out, asking. I'll be answering questions, because I'm out here homeless. I answer questions. I hang out, make jokes. It'd be fun. I'm trying to really try to get the practice in for when I finally do stand up comedy. I think I'm on the right track. Like I use the trolls. I use the trolls to just come up the top of my head jokes, and it works out. It's working out. I'm like a pro at it now. I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, I'm ready for him. And he always be trying it, but I always have to get him gathered up. I don't even know why he bothered me like that. Dude, literally for the streets. He got bigger fish to fry. The call is coming from inside the house. Ring, ring. Get it together, nigga. You subscribe. Thank you for the love, baby. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Clown choose me. Oh, he already ugly, like, because I remember when he was mad crushing on me, and this is when my dad was still alive, and he kept riding by the house I was living at the time. Wouldn't stop to talk to me, like he's just I don't know, some on some carrot shit. And my dad is like, that ugly nigga like you. He's like, that dude ugly as fuck. Don't talk to him. Mind you, my dad ain't much to look at either, but he had a point. My dad was better looking than him at least. Well, yeah. The dude said, don't talk to that ugly nigga. I know, but that's why I'm goofing out. Me and my dad used to be tripping out. Every time me and my papa song out, we would just be rolling, man. Cause he don't give a fuck. That's probably why I'm like the way I do. That's why it's so important to have both your parents in your life. Cause my self-esteem is solid. That dude said, don't talk to ugly. I think he went to go talk to him. I think he told him to leave me alone or something. He still bothered me. But he was so funny. He said, leave my daughter alone. But it just kept constantly riding by my house, like it was giving Stalker vibes, because it wasn't like he was in a quiet car. He was in a little Beetle with like pipes. I don't know who the fuck puts the pipes on a Beetle, but you know how loud them pipes be. And every time he come by our house, it was like I could be laying there half asleep and know that he was riding by my house. That loud ass Beetle. What the fuck? Oh, there goes such and such again. Stalker vibes for sure. And that same dude, just automatically ain't shit, but he wrote me when the MySpace was still a thing, talking about, if you started looking like a girl, because I had cut my hair off and stuff, if you started putting some weave in your hair and looking like a girl, maybe I'll take you out on a date. My guy, maybe if you unugly yourself, I'll consider it. Woo! Man, me and my sister about fucking fell out our chairs. Cause I remember exactly where I was. I was sitting at my sister's house on her computer. And I was like, look at this shit. She read it. She was like, bitch, please. Once again, even she was like, it's like, let me see a picture of him. That nigga ugly. I'm telling you, you ugly as fuck, bro. No, this because he had loud ass pipe. Remember, girl, I gotta explain my hometown. I grew up in a very rural town. The population right now is like 8,000. So it's nothing to see the same people every day unless they done moved or died. It's very small. So it was nothing to know. You couldn't help but to know whose car is who, but he had the loudest fucking car that I've known at the time. You just goo 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 goo. I'm like, my nigga, you serious? In real life? Oh gosh, it was great. Okay, so okay, Christmas. So on top of all that, once he got rejected by me, his future wife, the girl he starts dating, and it turns out to be his first wife, lives behind me. Her house is behind mine. So now I get to hear his car constantly on the back street behind my house. I was like, be fucking for real. I said, you need a joint for this one. Oh god, so you get it, Garrett? Yeah, you live in Barbados, so you get it. It's 166 square miles. But yeah, you back. It's Christmas forever. Nice. Hell yeah, that's right. I like that. It's Christmas forever. But yeah, so he once I rejected him or whatever, um, he starts dating the girl that lives behind me, and she was older than her, so that didn't work out because she she's older and more responsible, and she like to pay bills and stuff. His ass don't like to pay bills and shit. I be hearing all the time about their lights and stuff getting shut off because he don't want to pay and stuff. He works, like, he's not a lazy person. He works and stuff, but it was like, my guy, take care of home. Hey Zoe, what's up? I almost said Zoe. What's up, Zoe? Oh, it is. Oh shit, nailed it. Yeah, we just talk. I'm just talking shit about this guy that I used to know. Yeah, I slipped and fell into my grandpa's tackle box. Ain't been right since. What's up, large bulk? What's up? What's popping? Welcome to the live stream, baby. Thank you for 36 likes out there, good people. I appreciate y'all. We got here and can have a good old time. But yeah, this dude was shit though. He's literally for the streets. That boy, and he done been married 3 times. They still let him be a pastor. The standards of being a pastor has really gone down. Well, I don't know what they are anyway. So it's look at some of these pastors today. They're doing all kind the most. Y'all see that Marvin Sapp shit? The singer. I didn't know he was a pastor too. You seen the singer Marvin Sapp? How he was telling the usher to close the doors up, pretty much holding people hostage for $40,000. Talking about everybody need to give out X amount of money. And talking about bringing the baskets up to the front to watch who gives them money. He said, I want to see. I'm like, what the fuck? This some gangster shit. Then he makes it worse by going on trying to explain everything. Bro, just sometimes you just gotta hush. You just gotta hush, baby. It's over. The damage is done. We're gonna try to rationalize that craziness. Like, my guy, you literally like held people hostage at the end of the day. That shit was crazy. What's up? It's Christmas forever. All right, good night. Have a good one. Thank you for coming in. Girl. The shit that I've had to hear and just in story mode and witness in real life, people would think I'm making this shit up. I can't make this shit up. People are crazy. People are fucking nuts. So this one time, I don't know if I should tell this story. This one time, my dad got high and somehow he lost his clothes, dude, butt ass naked. I wasn't around to witness this. He out there running around like, you already notorious with the police, so they already know what time it is with him. The police trying to catch him. He done ran and climbed up a tree, butt ass naked. And my auntie was in the midst of it, looking with the police too, looking for him because he done raised hell. And she like, here he is right there. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being so high that you're bare-assed running away from the police in a tree? Can you imagine that? I would just not even show my face in public no more after that. I wouldn't want to. He's on that. He guess apparently on that crack, but I think it's some other shit. Because I don't know. I ain't never heard crack. I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody reacts to drugs differently. He was on that good shit. That's all I can say. I don't want to be on something that's gonna have me bare ass crawling up a tree. I'll pass. Miss me with that. Yep, police trying to get him down. That was wild. My earliest memories was my dad in handcuffs, being put in the police car. Those are some of my first memories. Dude was wild. And not to say he wasn't a great guy. It's just drugs are his vice. Nobody's perfect. That's why I get a lot of my work ethic from him because he always had a job. My motherfucker paid for his own happen most of the time. He stayed with a job. That's his standard outfit would be his work clothes, some pants with stained with paint from far like 18 years ago. Like he had these old washed out jeans with paint on them always, and what them little like rain looking boots. They're like kind of like work boots, but they look like they're for the rain to navigate in the rain with. Some white ones too, and that was like his standard clothes. Was work clothes. Like he had stuff to lounge around in, but that dude was working. He's on the grind. And half the time you have to work because he'd be on probation. You gotta pay. I think you gotta pay like a fee when you're on probation or something like that. I don't know. I don't get in trouble like that. But yeah. But even without being on probation, he would be with a job. I remember growing up when I didn't notice it because I was young, but my dad would he would take us to the gas station and what's up YT Yams? YT Zans. He would go in the store. He was like, what do you want? This fool was stealing what we wanted to snack on. He would put it in his boots. He just want a Snicker bar. He'll pick it up. All right, he's like, all right, go on. What you want? You want a Snicker bar? This, that, and other. He's like, all right, go ahead to the register or whatever. We go up there like fools. They ain't seen a single Snicker bar. Not even paying. Well, not me paying attention. My sister know what was up. But he had that shit in his boots. He'll pay for what little he had in his hand and walk out of there and have a boot full of snacks. My dumb ass up in there accessory to a robbery, but not paying no attention to that, no attention at all. But he was slick with it. He would never have us involved. Well, involved in that way, right? He didn't give a fuck. He didn't care. He did not care. I'm pretty sure that's why that particular gas station is not around anymore. They had a high theft rate, and I was like, no shit. Because if my dad was running through that place like he was in the 90s, I'm surprised it's still operating to this day. But yeah, like early 2000s, that place shut down. It's too much stuff, so we gotta shut it down. Like, I'm not surprised. My dad was a part of that. Hey, Missy, how you doing? What's up? That's true though. Win for dad though, for real. He's a boss. I was just talking about the issue I was having with like food. Well, I started off talking about the issue with food stamps, and then we just kind of carried away with other stuff that happened in my life. Just telling some stories. And I just called him a couple of days ago. Still haven't gotten a food stamp card yet. It's been a month. Now I gotta wait another couple of weeks. And I don't know what. And I didn't know. Now I do, but I didn't know I can go to an office and get it printed out. If I know that, I'd have been had it, but I didn't know. I don't be on this stuff like that. Somebody just informed me of this. I'm like, God, Lee. Yeah, he was great. He was great. Had his vices, like, but no one's perfect. But he was a good dude. He was a good dude. He was fast too. He's a fast runner. Fortunately, he had really bad asthma and stuff like that. But even when I was in high school, one of the coaches knew my dad, and he said my dad was so fast he would give someone a head start on the football field. They could reach about the 50-yard line. He would catch up with them, then surpass them. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's fast. That's grease lightning. Then I had the visitors coming in so early in the morning. I was like, yikes. Yeah, he probably would have. In my dad's prime, he would have had it. I mean, my dad is Jamaican, part Jamaican too, so he got that juice. He got that Jamaican juice in him too. So he probably would have gave that dude a run for his money. Or he would have been a close second. He was fast. Yeah, he had that speed. Grease lightning. But yeah. I miss him though. Unfortunately, he passed away from a massive heart attack from drug use and stuff. His drug of choice was cocaine, and he drank. He was an alcoholic. Happens to the best of them. But yeah. Unfortunately. Well, I try to keep his memory alive because he was a boss ass dude, even with his issues that are his own. We always. Oh, I gotta tell you this joke. It's all good, I try, keep it positive, but no, I know I kind of just brought the whole mood down. But I'm gonna tell y'all this joke my dad told me. I gotta set up the story. So it was me and my stepsister in her car with my dad. Okay, Miss, that's cool. I'm about to be shutting this down in a minute. So it was, oh shit. It was me, my stepsister, and dad in her car. And we were actually on our way to a cousin's wake. It was, unfortunately, this cousin had got hit. It was a hit and run. She got hit by a car. I think two, but yeah, she got hit by a car and killed. Unfortunate. So we were at the cousin's wake, sitting outside the funeral home. And out of nowhere, that's how my dad operated. Out of nowhere, he was like, when I die, I want y'all to cremate me, put me in a douche, and run me through one last time. It was out of nowhere. It was like, who says that, He was like, just cremate me, put me in a douche, and run me through one last time. I'd be like, and me and my sister just cackling, we lost it. We were like in tears, like, because it wasn't even something prompted, just anything prompted him to say that. He just said it out of nowhere. Dude was crazy. Super funny. That's why I get my sense of humor from. Both my parents goofy as hell. My mom just the same. My mom's funny as hell too. I remember I was hanging out with one of my cousins or two of my cousins at his house, and they had this bummy ass friend. Like this dude had a somewhat decent job, and he was just bumming off my cousin for taking his kindness for weakness kind of thing, riding around like an Escalade, just all kinds of crazy shit. And dude was in taking a shower and stuff, and he was in there for a minute. And the dude was like, "Bro, you come?" They was gonna go to like a club or something like that. He's like, "Bro, how long you gonna be?" And with me without missing a beat, I was like, "Clearly he's in there taking a bubble bath." And the dude was like, "You look just like Auntie Auntie Sheila, which is my mom, in her mannerisms. Like it can't be helped. That's my mom." But yeah, it was a big dude, so you know. Thank you, Missy. But yeah, it was my parents are crazy. It was hilarious. I remember coming out of the closet and I was like, yeah, this is way after that dad had long gone. But I was like, hey ma, you know, I like the ladies, and she was like, the closet door was clear. There was no, we already saw inside of that. My mom told me that my dad and her discussed that, you know, I might be on the gay side. But you know, parents know. Parents know. They want to act silly just because they want to be doubtful. But parents know. Most of the time, unless they're just really out of touch. They know. They had that discussion long before I was even out like that. What y'all think about that space flight, that 10-minute space flight? People are losing their minds, and rightfully so. Like on one hand, you know, it's up to whatever when somebody spends their money on something, but on the other hand, to go up there and be so arrogant talking about that's where you feel love and all this stuff, and the world is literally burning and on fire, and nobody can afford anything, the basic necessities, and you're up there in space. It's kind of crazy. Then they call themselves astronauts, and I'm like, I hope you're joking. I think they're really just like, oh yeah, we're astronauts. I don't know. Maybe it's been taken out of context, but that's pretty crazy. World is literally on fire, and stuff like that's going on. But oh shoot, hold on, my damn light went out. Hold on, this is the light. Yeah, plug it in. Damn it. Oh, come on. All right, yeah. Well, the tabs are crazy, girl. You know, I'm not really. They affect everybody, but I'm gonna give you an example of how I was like flabbergasted about something. So my kickstand broke on my bicycle, so I went on the bicycle website. Replacement is $18 plus shipping. The tariffs took that bitch from $18 to almost $40 in total to ship to me. I was like, excuse me? I beg your finest heart. Hey, happy Easter, Lord Kelvin. Them terrorists took something that I would usually pay $18, 20 maybe total in shipping, give or take, all the way up to an additional like $30, like almost. That's insane. Thanks. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. I simply cannot. So now that shit is sitting in the cart because I refuse to buy a new kickstand. And it's hurting me because it's hard to I hate sitting my bike on the ground, but I can't afford that. I cannot afford almost $40 for something that was 18. That's insane. I'm gonna go to a bike shop and see if I can buy directly from them. Hopefully that ain't too much, but that's gonna depend. But golly, this shit went up $30. What? This shit said $36 in total. And I'm like, for something that was 18. Oh, you just listening, chilling? Okay, see ya. Something that's 18. God, darn. Thank y'all for 39 nights. I appreciate it. Right? Imagine, girl. Well, luckily, when it came to the e-bike, I got that. That came from the United States. It was just in another. It was in another state. Thank goodness. Because could you imagine if I saved up money and tried to buy an e-bike and this is something I want out of the state, out of the country? It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Even then, I'm just glad to have it, you know. But still, like, God, dang you. I was like, I closed that thing when that shit went up to $30-something. I went and closed that bitch out. Nope. Not today, Satan. You will not ruin my day. You will not ruin my day with that bullshit. I was so mad. I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to find me some tricycle shit or something. I don't know, girl. Not today. I just know not today. Okay, a learner will something, because I'm finna go to the bike shop tomorrow. I'm gonna go. I gotta go out, take care of business. Wash my ass and such, and go to this one place. But I'm going to go to the bike shop and be like, do y'all have an affordable kickstand? Thank you very much. Minus the tariffs. My friend just wrote me. I got a homegirl up in Philly. She's like, not robbed your trash. I was telling her about how the people stole the homeless people stole my cart out of the trash. Hey, what's up, Melody? Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin Craig. Said, I want the BK burner and hold the tariffs, please. Yeah. Shit. I wish that, like, if you could prove who you voted for, and you didn't vote for the person doing all these tariffs, that you didn't have to pay it. I was like, show my little, I voted for this person. Can you please not tariff me? I thank you very much. I appreciate life. I'm good, Patrick. How you doing? Hey, Patrick. How you been? Much love to you. I've been doing all right. I did have somebody come up to my camp at 2:00 in the morning. I don't know if you've seen the video on my YouTube shorts. I had some visitors at 2 o'clock looking for somebody. I was a bit startled. I was like, "What's going on, baby?" But they were nice, so I let it slide. I know. Yeah, go. Yeah, I saw this is one of my recent YouTube shorts. It's like something about 2 a.m. encounter or something. Yeah, somebody came up here. It was like two something in the morning. I was awake and I was chilling watching something on my phone and I seen lights and I'm thinking it's like police flashlights, like a flashlight, but it's the phone. And I turn around and then I stop everything I'm doing. I hear them talking. They're just asking if you think it's anybody inside, like to answer the question. I'm hoping. And I'm guessing they're from here. And then I was like, hello? And it's like, oh. And they was like, hey, we're looking for such and such. I said, I don't know who that is. I'm just Kay. That's it. And then they left. And then not even 5 minutes later, they came back. Hey, we're looking for such and such. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Like, I know the guy, what he looks like, because once they described it, where he is, because he lives, I know where he lives, but I didn't know the guy's name. But when they described who it is, I'm like, oh yeah, I passed that guy, but I don't know who that is. I didn't even know his name till y'all told me. It's crazy. Yeah, but it's on my YouTube shorts. I just posted not too long ago. Yeah, because I told y'all nobody comes back here. Nobody comes back here. So that's the first time. Yeah, pretty much. If you watch the video, you can tell that you can tell they don't talk about it. But they were nice, so thankfully, they don't always happen that way. I'm still shook that they took my broken cot away, but whatever. They was looking for someone. There's someone that lives near me. They were looking for. But the thing is, they don't live in the woods. The person that lives next to a building that I'm way away from, but whatever. Once they get their fix. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But yeah. It scared the hell out of me. I thought I was gonna have to get stupid. I'm doing good, store boy. How you doing? Yeah, it scared the hell out of me. I was like, excuse me? What is happening? Your girl out here thought I was gonna have to fight for my life. Yeah. And it's all about, how it affects them. It's the brain chemistry, how they react to being on that stuff. My dad was on that stuff. He was fucking psychotic. Somebody else, they'd be just chilling, just high, And, my dad was walking around undiagnosed. I think he was bipolar because my brother has severe bipolar. And when you get high, you be doing the crazy shit. Yeah, I'm good, store boy. How you doing? Yeah, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. It was completely and totally dark out. I was like, it was so random. I don't even know why they came back here. But I realized some people have homeless eyes and they could tell that there's a trail. Any other person couldn't, but you could tell there's a trail from where I go in and out of. So of course they're gonna, walk back here. Yeah, so that was scary. That was legitimately scary. But I got my knife sharpened, and other things ready. But they were nice. They didn't initially give those vibes. Like, I don't even think they'll even come back, but they didn't give the vibes that they were trying to hurt me. They was really looking for somebody. So hopefully it stay that way. Hey, good looking. I got some water. Shout out to Tia for the water. Thank you so much. You already know me getting hot. A bitch be thirsty. It was a man and a woman. There's two people, a man and a woman. But I heard the guy, but then I just heard the girl. I guess the guy went to go look somewhere else, but because I didn't, well, I couldn't see because I had the damn thing obstructing my face. But for sure, the girl was the one talking to me. But I did hear the two of them earlier. So yeah, I'm glad I got like a little porch, so I didn't have to be completely and totally outside my tent. You know, that kind of helped. That kind of helped ease my mind because I wouldn't have came out there right. I had to open up my stuff like that. But yeah, that it was. Don't even. Yeah. But you know, I gotta listen. I appreciate anything anybody does to me. I am always going to be forever grateful because nobody has to give me shit. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. Y'all are not obligated to help me out in any way. So I'm always surprised and shocked and like, and at the same time like, thank you and hell yeah at the same time. I'm always going to be appreciative. But you know, some folks out here are raised right. You know, my mom always been like, be thankful for anything because nobody got to give you shit. You know, my mom, my grandma, and them they kept it real with me. So I'm always, yeah, I got a bit of it on video. And the part that I got on video was the second time they came back within 5 minutes. It was probably less than that. They came back up and looking for the guy. And I'm like, I don't know who that is. It was crazy. But they were nice, so. I don't know why, Max, because they're both looking. Oh my God. That was a dark ass joke. Jesus. That was south fast. You good, Max? Golly. All right. I'm a little scared. I'm about this close to doing a sleep stream because that shit scared me. Delete out of my mind. But yeah, but I did video. That's why I put it up on the short. Cause you got to these days. Because they tried to cause harm. I got proof. You gotta have proof these days, and it's absolute. You want it to be absolute. You know, something happened to me, it's gonna be on video. Tell you right now. If I can get to my phone, it's gonna. Oh, there's a cool feature on my phone. Speaking of that, on this phone I got that's new to me. That's why I like Motorola so much. All I gotta do is tap 2 times on the back of my phone and like the next to the camera, just tap, and I can make a setting to where it'll open up whatever I want it to open. So as soon as I go tap on my phone, it'll quickly open my camera. Ain't that cool? Or I can have it do anything else. Yeah, it'll say 2 a.m. encounter or whatever. You'll see it. It's my most recent one. It was crazy. But at least they didn't want to do anything. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy teens. And the shorts. Oh, Tia, you remember Spooky G? Remember he bought me them shorts with the red clouds on them from Amazon. That's Spooky G. I don't see him too much. He don't come in the lives, but he texts me. That's Spooky G. And the damn string came out of him. They're kind of, inexpensive, but grateful. I have to figure out how to put that back in. Yeah. Yeah. See, I knew you know who I'm talking about. I just had to jog your memory a little. Visually. Yeah. I knew you don't. Because he was in the lives all the time back a few months back. You always see him. And he's the sweetest. And he got me that watch. Remember, I still have it. He got me that what do you call it? Some bird thing. I still keep it. I'm gonna keep it with me. I still need to set it up. But I'll wait till I start my adventure. So I always have like an analog watch. Yeah. What's the best thing about dating a homeless girl? You drop her off anywhere. Damn. No. No. That's cold blooded. Oh, thank you, Patrick. I will. I for sure will. Hey, Ariana, what's up? Welcome to the live. I believe you've been here before. I meet so many different people. I try to keep up. But if you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have, welcome back. You know, I be chilling. Nothing but love, nothing but love. Love, peace, and soul. What the hell going on with this thing? Okay, you said so. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay. Well, thank you, Ariana. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. We got 40 likes. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, I'll check out my Instagram. All right, thank you for coming in, Patrick. Much love, as always. Oh, I almost fell asleep. 40 days and 40 likes. But yeah, thank y'all for the love. I'm gonna go lay down. Actually, I might legit go to sleep. Tomorrow's Monday. I want to get up, get an early start. Hopefully, I won't be interrupted from that. Then I gotta call my mom, see how she's doing. But yeah, get a few hours in before somebody want to come knocking. Excuse me, do you have a spot of crack? But yeah, thank y'all for the love. I'll see y'all later. Oh, look at Popo, they looking for me. Not joking. But thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all. Oh, we hit 41 likes. Hell yeah. I could dig it. Thank you so much, guys. All right, love you.